Vaya tela, macho. Si cuando os digo que este juego es profundo, vaya tela. Y la profundidad que tiene es inmensa. Y cómo está todo conectado entre sí. Estoy convencido que al Emerson ese se lo han cargado. Y para ello se han cargado el avión, para que pareciera un accidente. Y coincidencias de que este hombre tenía la familia ahí. Qué mal, macho, qué mal. Qué maldita mala suerte. Vamos a ver a Cifra. Ya se me había olvidado el nombre. Qué hartado de leer, Perdonar, porque va a haber uno de los vídeos va a ser todo leer. No lo puedo poner a mitad. La lectura del diario tengo que poner un único vídeo, dure lo que dure.
It's me again.
Just look at that, our subversive colleague. Well, partner, what dastardly deeds can I congratulate you on?
Nefandas. Vale.
I was at the
Hay
set
algo nuevo que contar.
and I snooped around a little bit.
And did you find out what your secretive friend wanted there?
A ver. Hice unas fotos bastante
I
extrañas.
took some really strange pictures.
Aha, even more strange pictures. Is that a kind of a hobby or something?
I have no clue what they mean.
Let me see.
I took some really strange pictures.
Aha, even more strange pictures.
I have no...
Let me see.
Déjame ver.
There is something else. Okay,
See you later.
here. Please take a look at this.
Where did you get the pictures?
They were taken at the SETI.
What do you mean from the set eye?
They have an observatory for visitors there. You can take pictures from certain coordinates in the sky, and then look at whatever the SETI antennas are aiming at.
Se
And
apunta.
that's how they got these pictures? Those are satellites, man. Communication satellites. The global data traffic runs on these things. Then what do the boys from SETI want with it?
Actually, that's what I wanted to ask you.
How did you get the coordinates?
Got them from a videotape I found, which was also recorded from inside the SETI.
Hey man, that's exciting. SETI eavesdrops on the communication satellites? That's part of the alien conspiracy.
Could you stop talking about your stupid alien conspiracy for just a moment? What do you think this means?
It's completely clear, man. They collect information about us. They filter our communications. Can you leave the photos here with me?
No, I'm gonna need them.
You've got to tell anything else you find out, man. I'll do anything for you.
We'll see. First, I have to try to make sense out of it myself. I'll see you around. Here, please take a look at...
Where did you get the...
They were taken at...
What do you mean from the SETI?
You can take...
And that's...
Vale, es
Those
lo
are
mismo.
what?
Actually,
How did you get...
got them from...
Hey, man, that...
Could you stop?
It's complete. Can you leave the...
No.
You've got to... I'll do anything.
We'll see. I'll see you around.
Vaya, ahora está mucho más receptivo el amigo a echar un cable. Ya no pedirá cosas a cambio, ¿verdad? Mejor, mejor. Vale. Bueno. La verdad es que ahora mismo... Uf. Buah. Ay, macho. Aquí, eso es. Por aquí. ¿Bajas? Eso es. Uf, pues no sé dónde ir ahora mismo. ¿Vamos al anticuario otra vez o qué? El hombre del anticuario, no sé yo si... Estos eran los que La verdad es que tenía sentido enseñárselo al hombre que estaba... al científico, ¿no? Del setting. Eso sí que tenía sentido. Pero no. A ese hombre no le preguntó nada. Vale. Volvemos otra vez aquí. Volvemos a utilizar el teléfono. Hunting Antiques. Macho, fíjate.
Huntington Antiques?
Ah, good afternoon, Mr. Huntington. Would you mind opening the door for me?
Well, I'll open up for you.
Otra vez el negro, tío. Vamos, si son espías, si realmente son espías, si son del gobierno, la verdad es que no se le ocurra mucho. Vale.
Mr. Huntington, I need to talk to you.
Peter, what's wrong? What's happened?
Do you remember that I bought this VCR from you?
Of course.
I looked at a videotape that I found at the SETI Institute. My neighbor taped this video. This tape contains information you will not believe. The SETI Institute is spying on communication satellites.
How do you know that?
I have checked every detail. I was there. And I have pictures. And on this tape, even more. I have...
Shh. Calm down, Peter. Let's go out back, where we can talk about this in peace.
Ahí está el tema. Vamos. Claro, claro, claro. Eso es. Ahora nos va a llevar a la puerta misteriosa. Venga, venga, vamos. Macho, tío. Allí, al fondo. Eso es, trastienda. Cerrar la puerta con llave.
Unbelievable. A real archive. I'm sure he has more newspapers here than they have at the Times archive. If the print crime office finds out about this, he'll be in trouble big time.
Pero cierra la puerta, tío. Montón de revistas.
These are articles about attacks on communication facilities. The bombing campaign of the Luddites. Of course I've heard about it. But you would have a hard time finding this information online. The Times. Editions 2010 through 2012. The Times. Editions 2013 and 2014. Neatly stacked.
Ha cambiado el registro, artículos y revistas. Esto ya nos dice que... Interruptor.
Oh, that's interesting.
Que elongate.
An article about the shutdown of the NSA. It's regarding the phone tap scandal in 2017. That's when they officially closed the NSA offices.
Mira, la NASA.
Traffic cameras scanning faces. Oh yeah, I still remember this, but they gave up on that idea fairly quickly, because these cameras could be tricked out so easily. Even with simple enlargements of photos or magazine covers, it was ridiculous. Terrorist dies in plane crash. It's really strange that so many Luddites died on board of airplanes. Interesting.
Vale, bien. Esto le da bastante peso al juego,
Well, what did you see on the tape?
There are two short takes. One of them shows the SETI site, a short take of the coordinates monitor. I punched these coordinates into a computer at the visitor observatory. and got photos of communication satellites.
How do you know that?
I've talked with some experts. There's no doubt about it. These are communication satellites.
This reminds me of that damned Echelon 2.
Es que lo segundo.
Echelon 2?
Yes. What else did you see?
There was a second take. I'm sure it was taped at the airport. In this one, you see a Zeppelin starting.
Despegando.
A Zeppelin?
What the hell does all this mean?
Let me think about it for a minute.
But I have a few more questions for you. What kind of photo is this? This platform there? Because you can see a Zeppelin there as well. Could it be possible that this has something to do with the Zeppelin I saw on that videotape?
That's it. Good thinking. You mean the article about the Bermuda Research Station?
What's the story?
Do you know about the legend of the Bermuda Triangle?
Yeah, of course. That's where ships and airplanes disappear under highly mysterious circumstances. Even as a kid, we already knew about that.
Yes. A station was built, supposedly to investigate the phenomenon. Of course, the whole area is off limits. Nobody is allowed to go there. Perhaps the station is being used for an entirely different purpose.
You mean
It looks as if SETI's parabolic dishes are being used for something different too.
a gigantic eavesdropping station?
Who knows? Find out yourself.
You just said nobody's allowed to go there.
And you said you saw a Zeppelin on the
Dirigible en el
video.
avión.
Yes.
Sí, y
And?
Well,
You
Well-
want me to hop on a Zeppelin and fly there? And how should I do that?
you will find a way. You know, Peter, what's wrong has to fail. And what's right has to succeed. Take a carrier pigeon with you. Then we can keep in contact without any danger.
I really have to think about this. It's about this room here.
Yes.
Uy, buah, que vamos a tener bastante conversación también.
Tell me, Mr. Huntington, what kind of room is this here? Are you burying yourself here with conspiracy theories?
Conspiracy, yes. Theory, no.
Good heavens. When and how did you collect all this stuff in here?
La vida.
This definitely can't be healthy.
I'm keeping memories alive in here, Peter. Memories that the vast majority of people already lack. Because the information is lacking. You would have found these things out once, when there was a decentralized press. You won't find any of them on the global network.
Eres un poco tonto,
The
Peter.
police ever finds this room, you'll have a big problem. But you know that, don't you?
You mean I'm supposed to have it scanned? I'm certainly not going to do that.
But you should really share this collection with the
tonto, macho,
public.
Peter.
You pretty much deny information to them. That's illegal. And not very social either.
Peter, will you wake up, please? If the Ministry of Information gets its hands on this collection, then it won't be scanned.
Eso es verdad.
It'll be destroyed. These newspapers will have never existed. At some point, the last witness will die. And what it states here will never have happened.
But that's nonsense, Mr. Huntington. People tell their children about their lives and their memories, and they, in turn, tell it to their children. Information can't be erased just like that.
Perhaps you can't erase information, but it can become mythologized.
Mythologized? What is this supposed to mean?
Any information that has no sources or written accounts becomes
Subjetiva.
entirely subjective. It only exists in
Ahí está.
people's
Muy bien.
heads. And as it passes through generations, facts become memories.
Y los relatos acaban
Memories
siendo
become
mitos.
stories. And stories finally end up as myths. That's how facts slowly enter the realm of fantasy, until nobody knows what part of them is
Es
true.
cierto.
People can't be fooled as easy as that.
Do you know the story of the spider and the cactus?
Yeah, of course. Everybody knows the story.
So what do you think? Is the story true or not?
Oh, really? That's only...
A myth, yes.
Mito, ¿verdad?
And if I told you that the NSA considered bugging the moon because it reflected Russian radio waves, would you believe that?
That really doesn't sound very trustworthy.
I have documents about it. Do you think it would be wise of me to give these documents to the Ministry of Information?
I don't know.
You see,
Ya lo ve. La araña y el cactus. No tengo ni idea de qué se refiere eso, pero bueno, luego lo buscaré.
I have to go. I'll see you later.
okay. See you soon, Mr. Wright.
Mr. Huntington, it...
Hello, Peter. Good to see you again.
You mentioned Echelon 2.
Yes.
There is something else. It's about this room here.
Yes.
Can I ask you something else?
Of course. Just ask.
You mentioned Echelon 2.
Yes.
What is Echelon 2?
Echelon 2 was the biggest eavesdropping project that the government had ever developed. It was an electronic cluster of eavesdropping centers able to spy on all worldwide data traffic. The project was called off in 2012.
Supuestamente.
Supposedly.
I've never heard about it. Did it really exist? A global eavesdropping system. That really sounds pretty much like a conspiracy theory. No democratic government could have allowed this.
It sounds like a myth, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. This is the kind of story you tell when you want to get someone paranoid about the state.
And don't you think that the cryptology laws are just that? A general license to listen in on all our communications?
Mr. Huntington, nobody is actually interested in what people talk about on the streets. The whole issue is only about getting a hold of a few terrorists.
That's what the purpose of Echelon 2 was said to be.
Besides, we're having a very public campaign for this law. It's not done secretly. Everything is very transparent. People can even vote against it.
If anyone expected them to do that, then the vote would never have been allowed.
So you think this eavesdropping system still exists?
Of course.
Claro. Como es tan transparente y lo dejan todo como si fuera, no hay ningún secretismo y están diciendo esto es para pillar a unos terroristas, etcétera, etcétera. Entonces, fíjate que están diciendo a la gente, podéis votar si queréis o no queréis, pero ya la gente ya está convencida de que es bueno. Como es bueno, van a votar que sí. Si el gobierno entendiera que no es bueno, o sea, si el gobierno viera que a lo mejor la gente va a votar en contra, entonces no darían la opción de votar, como bien ha dicho.
There is something else. I have a few questions about the Luddites.
Then ask me.
Do you belong to this movement as well? You can be absolutely honest with me.
About the Luddites? You don't have to worry about that. This sort of machine bashing is totally foreign to me. Planting bombs is no way to achieve changes. And the Luddite movement is only a historical phenomenon. This technophobia has never really managed to attract a mass following.
Atraer las masas. Vale.
There is something else.
Vale, ¿y ahora qué tengo que hacer?
I have a few questions about...
Then ask...
There is something else. I have to go. I'll see you later.
Okay. See you soon, Mr. Wright.
Vaya tela, macho. Lo que pasa es que ahora no sé... ¿Me enseñó la foto? No. ¿Y el diario? Vale, vámonos. Nos vamos. Ha dicho que nos llevemos una paloma, ¿verdad? Sí, la paloma, que no se nos olvide. Vamos ahí con la paloma encima. Qué chulo, macho. Vale, vámonos. Dice, así podremos estar conectados. Qué fuerte, o sea, no sé. Me parece tan... Claro, la paloma sabe dónde tiene que ir. Mira, pues si sabe que es aquí donde tiene que ir, pues nada, estupendo.
It's already late again. Maybe Christina's right. I should try and get more sleep.
Christine tenga que dormir más. Christine es la tía del ordenador. Mira, 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 cómo vuelve otra vez. Otra vez el tío del traje. Ah, mira, directamente nos volvemos a casa. Y ya ha cambiado el tiempo. Se ha hecho de noche. Estupendo. Aquí está todo cerrado, ¿eh? Sí. Voy a ver si puedo venir aquí. Pero fijaos que el registro también ha cambiado. El registro sonoro también. Dios, como de Bob.
Bob's closed already. That means it must be after 10 already.
Vámonos a casa. Esperaros un momento, voy a guardar. Ahora que aquí hay tranquilidad, voy a guardar. Porque no sé. No sé lo que me voy a encontrar. Lo mismo llegamos... Lo mismo resulta que hemos tocado cosas que no teníamos que tocar. Con qué facilidad. Ya está. ...2 de octubre del 2044. No lo hemos soñado, ¿verdad? Eso. No lo hemos soñado. Seguro que no.
What was that last night? Just a dream?
Es extraño, mira, tenemos un mensaje.
Ding dong, it's me, Peter, the mysterious woman.
I'm not feeling too good, Christine.
Sleeping problems again?
I think I'm losing it, Christine.
What's the matter?
Something was in front of my window last night.
Something?
A thing. A flying thing. I think it scanned me.
You had a bad dream.
Maybe. Or I'm really losing it now.
Lack of sleep, Peter. You have to sleep.
Everybody keeps telling me that.
Then do it.
But I don't have time to sleep. I have to help this boy and his mom. I have to...
You're ruining yourself, Peter. Listen to your body's alarm signals. Pull the brake as long as you can.
I really don't know. I just can't go on like this, Christine. I'm totally lost. I can't talk about it, Christine.
Why not? What's wrong?
It's just too... absurd.
Maybe later?
Maybe. I have to go now.
Look after yourself, Peter.
Qué mal rollo que me da esta muchacha. Me da muy mal rollo. Va en plan muy cándida y tal y cual, pero me da muy mal rollo. Pero este está durmiendo muy poco, ¿eh? Pudiera ser, vamos a ver, voy a lanzarme aquí, al pisto. Pudiera ser que todos aquellos que hayan muerto en ese trágico accidente de aviación estén monitorizando a las familias de ellos, por si acaso escarban en la razón por la cual fue destruido ese avión. Que realmente ya estamos viendo de que ese avión, a mí la sensación que me da es que no fue por un accidente, sino que eso lo hizo el gobierno porque ahí estaba Emerson, que era el jefe de los luditas. Está claro, es que está clarísimo. Y pudiera ser que a lo mejor todos aquellos que empiezan a escarbar, que eran familiares de los que murieron en el accidente, los están monitorizando por si acaso quieren saber por qué razón pasó eso. A ver, yo me estoy yendo muy para allá, ¿verdad? Me estoy yendo muy para allá, pero... Tiene sentido, tiene bastante sentido. Bueno, jóvenes, vamos a dejarlo aquí. Llevo ya bastante grabado. Me he vuelto a enganchar. Me ha vuelto a enganchar la historia nuevamente. Y la verdad es que dentro de la dificultad, que yo me esperaba un poquito más de dificultad, está bastante bien, o sea... Tampoco es que sea una barbaridad, pero el tema de los códigos y tal y cual, hay que hacer las cosas, es bastante... tiene bastante sentido, las cosas que hay que ir haciendo y tal. Pero bueno, bien, vamos a buen ritmo. Así que chicos, muchísimas gracias por vuestra visualización, por vuestra paciencia. Sobre todo paciencia, porque algunas veces me expreso como el culo, es verdad, me expreso bastante mal. Pero bueno, gracias independientemente de eso. Y para más vídeos os emplazo al canal Juegos Perdidos. Muchas gracias nuevamente y hasta más ver.